What's up, guys? This is AGC, Alliance Gaming Commentary. I'm Sean.
And I'm Brandon. And welcome to part 3 of A Link to the Past. So now, in today's part, we're going to
take on the East
Take
Temple.
on the East Palace. Hello there, Blue Soldier. Want to dance?
Are you feeling
cool
lucky? Oh yeah, punk.
This guy's just like,
I will get you.
He's like, how can I get around this? Hey, this place looks interesting. Let's check it out. Huh.
So beautiful.
That's a pretty song. Hey, why can't I move?
Freeze
Whoa.
frame.
So I think we know what happened to that old man's son in the inn. Bar.
Whichever.
He fell into the void. Maybe he met X-Death.
What?
Final Fantasy V?
Oh.
Which I've never played. Yes, I know. I've never played Final Fantasy V. Hey, Blue Soldier with a bow.
First encounter.
They like to run away and shoot you at a distance, so...
I remember though, if you stand still right in front of them, the arrow is actually gonna bounce off your shield. So
yeah, your shield can block most physical projectiles like rocks and arrows. Those... Stop it. The spears, not. Spears, not. You can't block the spears because I guess they're too big, which makes sense. I mean, jeez. Look at my shield, it's small. Alright, so up there is my house again. You can go back in there whenever you feel like it to get some hearts.
Hearts.
Alright, so before we tackle the East Palace, there are a couple of locations that I want to go to real quick. First, let's show off our first Great Fairy Fountain. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Oh. You're pretty. Alright, now I was already at full health, but that is a complete heal station. So if you're ever...
That arrow almost shot you.
Yeah, it did. Ow. If you're ever wounded, go to a fairy fountain. Alright, so let's head down.
To a ring of fire.
To the left. Down again. Alright, so when it comes to water, you can walk on shallow water, which is highlighted water, just fine. But you see, this dark water, Link never learned to swim as a kid.
And if you do go into the darker parts of the water, you do actually lose half a heart.
Yeah, you lose a bit of damage. You lose a bit of health. Alright.
You lose a bit of damage.
you gain health. Hey, bombs. Alright, so I can't go past that now because I chose to open the chest first. So let's...
And you can only move those once.
Yeah.
So
once you move it once, they're stuck there. So
it's step.
Now let's do the opposite direction.
All right.
All right, and these guys are called anti-fairies. All right. They don't actually hurt you. They instead take away your magic meter. So be careful with that.
Unless you have an abundance.
So
of...
pull that to drain the water and step outside.
And you get fishes.
You get fish, but more importantly, you get a heart piece. I'm so sorry, fish.
I didn't know you could pick the...
I didn't...
Oh, that was cool.
Dude, that fish got skewered. He's still alive, though.
What you guys want for dinner tonight?
Honestly, I didn't...
fish kebabs.
I had no idea you could pick up the fish, either. Hey, Octoroks. They're like octopuses that throw rocks. Hence, Octoroks.
I find not... These birds aren't the annoying one. It's the
This is not the way to the East Palace.
No.
Alright. Alright. So...
Hit.
Oh, come on. Whatever. Hey, so throw some bombs at these guys. Get rid of... Oh! Ow. Dude, that guy's losing his mind. Wow, really? I just wasted like 5 bombs. Don't you dare. Thank you. So come in here. And what do we have here? Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? It's a secret to everybody.
Because I stole them.
Boom! 300 rupees. We are definitely living the rich life right now. We got most of our bombs back.
Now we're more than halfway up to our limit, aren't we?
A red rupee. And arrows. Jeez.
And 30 is the max, right? For arrows?
Yes, 30 is the maximum.
What is it? And 10 bombs is the maximum?
I
think it's 10.
Or 9. I know there's a 0 there, but
But I know 999 is our max rupees.
Yeah. So that guy is pretty chill. Watch out for these crabs. They do a lot of damage. Okay, you know what?
Also the birds.
The birds don't do a lot. Alright, so don't hit these jellies normally. Hit them with a boomerang first, otherwise you're gonna get electrocuted for some reason.
Ain't gonna hurt.
Yep.
It's gonna rain pain.
Alright. And I just ignore,
I just ignore him.
Ignore those guys because they blow up and split into like 1,000. And then
these guys can be a little
they
too.
then just disappear, but whatever. Alright, so this area has a bunch of crabs, so I need to be careful because they're really hard to... It's hard to tell where they're going to go or when they're going to start moving really fast. And one hit from these guys and I'm going to die, so go away.
Oh, shit.
I might still die. Come on,
Just
landmine?
go in.
I am going in. Don't bother going inside that door there. Or hallway, I should say. Because it's just going to show you that there's a dead end. Go in here instead. An ice cave, and inside
The ice rod.
ice rod. You found the ice rod. Its chill magic blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. It does use up quite a bit of magic. Let's show it off as soon as I get outside. And that beeping is getting on my nerves. I missed.
But yeah, as you can see, it does take away a lot of magic.
Yeah, it uses up a lot of magic, but they're frozen, and I don't know how long they stay frozen. But it's quite a long time. Certainly longer than what the boomerang stuns enemies for. But I'm going to switch back to...
Boomerang.
No, I'm going to switch back to bombs. Because, whatever.
You're just walking into everything today.
Whatever, man. Ain't nobody got time to aim. Just gotta go. Gotta go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. Oh, now I know why you want me to pull out the boomerang. I forgot those guys were there.
Come on.
Whatever. Don't you...
Do it.
Jeez. This place is dangerous. That guy's losing his mind.
I don't like it when they do that.
Hello.
Oh, oh.
No! Stay away!
That was like.
Alright, so that's our first B. So when you... when
Just stand still, you know that, right?
I know, but I don't want to. A fairy fountain. Woohoo!
This is when they really come in handy.
Yeah. Alright, let's heal up. And we are heading to the East Palace right now. No more stops. We got everything we could get at this point, I believe. Or at least most of the stuff. I really like this version of the Hyrule theme. Stay away from me. Get away, get away, get away, get away. It's a really well done piece.
What?
Ow. I think this is another fairy fountain, right?
He lied to you, folks.
It is. Yes. I just wanted to check. Jeez. There's nothing wrong with that.
Up.
Alright, and we are here. We're at the entrance to the East Palace. But first we must talk to Shashwahala. I have no idea.
Shah.
I might just call him Bill.
Bill. Ted and Bill.
I am indeed Bill, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? And okay, in my test playthrough I said yeah, so let's see what happens if I hit, of course. Alright, absolutely no difference. I don't even know why they give you an option.
Anyway, you're gonna come up here and you're gonna see the wall that you need to explode.
Hey man, I'm gonna blow up your house.
Cool guys,
like,
don't look at explosions.
Hey, we got bombs.
They turn and
50 more rupees. And 50 more rupees. Man, we are living the dream. The American dream. The Hyrulean dream. Which I guess is just to not get mass murdered on a daily basis.
These statues
come to life if you get too close. They have a lot of health, but they're not hard to take down because all they do is move in one direction. towards you.
So just
This guy's in my way, so I have to beat him.
just randomly swing your sword.
Yeah, just keep mashing the button. Ignore him. Go up here.
Swing your sword through the air like you just don't
This guy's
care.
in my way. Come on.
Oh, it wasn't in your way. You could.
Ah, he was kind of in my way.
And boom, we're there.
These guys don't actually wake up. If you, I'm surprised you don't, because the guy over on the other platform did.
Bye guys.
All right, we're finally here. All right, there's absolutely nothing in the left and right hallway, so don't bother with that. All right. And the palace music is really ominous. Like it makes me almost terrified.
I'm scared.
I don't want to be here.
All right, now there's a pattern to which these orbs come down. So
There's sort of a pattern. Okay, I got lucky there. I didn't get hit by the big one.
I'm actually surprised it didn't come out sooner because usually it does.
Sometimes I feel like the balls come out like left right. Sometimes it goes like left right and then the big one.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. All right, let's get our boomerang out so we can. Yeah, because the boomerang can defeat the skeletons. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There we go. These guys have a pretty good chance of dropping 5 rupees.
Which one's the tentacle?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. But
Anti-fairy.
Anti-fairy. Inside the middle is the switch. And we get our map.
The map.
Now, I didn't know this until my test playthrough, but there's pots under here.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
We've been playing this for years and we've just now discovered that?
Yeah, I had no idea there were pots over there. There's just some hearts there, but
Still.
alright, so now we're gonna go over to the left side. Pretty much do the same thing. So this first palace isn't too complicated because, again, it's the first palace. They don't want to make things too complicated. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use your sword. If you get them into a corner, then you can wail on them with the sword, but otherwise they tend to just jump out of the way. But they don't do that with the boomerang, so. There we go. So we still don't have our bow yet, but we still have some arrows. Oh, there's some dead people on the floor. I hate it when that happens.
This is where Link went on a killing rampage once.
Yeah, so use the pots here because they also don't dodge pots.
It's also a one-hit kill again.
You can tell where the skeletons are going to turn because they turn their heads in a direction, and wherever they turn,
That's where they
that's
go.
where they're going to move. Hey, we got our compass, which tells us where the boss is. Later games will upgrade the compass to also tell us where treasure chests are.
You know, honestly, in this game, I don't use the compass or the map in a boss dungeon.
Yeah.
At
Link,
all.
it is I, Ted. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here is a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes.
Thank you. Ted.
Yeah. So, in just
Wait,
about...
do we mean Bill?
Oh, that's right. His name's Bill. Dang it. I already forgot who we're calling who. Dang it. So...
I was like, wait, Ted.
Yeah. So there's a big chest there, but we don't have the big key, so we can't open it yet.
So we're just gonna go to the...
But before we do that...
We're gonna go down.
Jump down inside these pots. Crazy, I know. But in it, there are 2 fairies, and I think we have 2 bottles.
Yes. So what we're gonna try and do is catch one.
So when you catch a fairy, you have an option of setting it free or keep it in a bottle.
You wanna keep it.
I don't know why you'd ever set it free. I know it seems...
1 and 2.
And now I've caught both
Wait.
Cosmo... What?
Is that how you spell fairy?
I mean, that's not how I would spell fairy, but since fairies are, like, not real, you could probably just spell it however you want.
Okay.
But anyway, now that I caught Cosmo and Wanda, let's move on.
Timmy!
Fairy go person!
I'm so glad Nickelodeon's bringing a channel where they have old 90s shows again for Nickelodeon.
Are they?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was announced a while ago, and I think it's here now.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, we don't have TV, so I don't know. But it would definitely be a show that I would watch. 1990s TV shows. Yeah. Like Wild Thornberry. Smashing.
Smashing. That'll never get old.
But But then you have Rugrats too, and it's nice to know that we 90s babies can have our shows back.
Alright. I think we're about at the...
Why couldn't we get a screwdriver for this game like Tommy Pickles? We'd be invincible.
We're at a little bit over the halfway point of this dungeon, folks. Boom. Fear the pot.
Seriously, just give us an endless supply of pots.
I know, right? Why can't... It's like I can hold... First of all, I guess we should get the elephant... Oh. I forgot I had the fairy net.
We'll catch a skull.
Put it on my wall as a trophy. And there's the big key.
There it is. Now we can get whatever was in that chest.
But anyway, let's discuss the elephant in the room. Where's he keeping all this stuff? We don't even have a third of all the items. I mean, I understand the concept of hammer space, but come on.
It's like the old one where you have to carry around like a raft.
yeah. I don't
pull
think
that from somewhere.
I don't think anything will be
as
as bad as the original Zelda, where like you have both a raft and a step ladder. All right, so we gotta fight these guys again. Give me that.
Oh, excuse me.
I love how far you can throw the pots.
I know.
I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. Oh, luckily I don't have to fight.
Oh, that works.
Sorry, folks.
I did this on,
you know what? I did this on my test playthrough too.
That way.
There we go. Let's open up that big chest, shall we? Get out of my way.
I don't think they can come up on the podium.
They can't, but as soon as you grab that, a bunch more are gonna drop down. And these ones can like remove their skulls. See, they're actually slightly different colors as well. But I'm just gonna ignore them.
Because there's no point in taking them off.
Yeah.
I hate this part. Isn't there? Yeah.
Oh shoot! I didn't realize he woke up.
Oh, you have the key anyway, so.
Yeah, I got the key. So. Ooh.
It's a door.
This isn't the room I'm supposed to go to, but money.
So worth any hits that you take.
Well, these guys don't do damage. They just take away my magic, and I can't. I don't have anything besides the magic.
I said hits, not damage.
Yeah, you're right. I would have gotten it back anyway.
I don't remember how much magic they take though.
What?
If you get hit by them.
Let's find out. Oh, they actually hurt you too. Oh wow.
I was gonna say, like, I thought they did.
Huh. Interesting. I thought all. I didn't know you could. Didn't know you could step on that more than once. Hello, guys. You weren't supposed to wake up. Stop. Yeah, so one arrow is all it takes to wipe these guys out. Come on. Wake up, sleepyhead. Ooh, health.
So cute when he's sleeping.
Now die.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, so 3 of those buttons are fake. And just like that one,
3 of these are fake.
3 of these are fake, so which one's real? That one.
This is actually pretty easy, though.
Yeah, this dungeon is pretty simple. Ow.
I mean, unless you're running into things.
Oh, that's right. This guy isn't hurt by pots because he's red. I'm gonna wait for you to wake up. Move that. Wake up again. 2 arrows is all it takes. Yeah, so no new strategy for the red ones. Just do the exact same thing that you did before. Wake up. Wake up. Now die.
Do you think they'd be a little harder, but...
Right, so beyond this door, we have our boss.
There are 6 of them. Brennan.
Right. So use your arrows against this guy. They're gonna move in a circular path, but if you kind of like stand over here, you're gonna get them all. Alright, so once there's one more left, he enters berserk mode. But even if he jumps, you can still hit him.
And you get a heart.
Get a heart container after every boss.
And isn't this dependent of...
Is dependent of...
It's not wisdom, it's...
I want to say courage, because in A Link Between Worlds, the green one is courage. But I'm not sure.
I thought the red one was courage.
I think it tells you. Yeah, pendant of courage.
Oh, never mind.
Although in Link Between Worlds, Zelda just gives this to you at the beginning of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, the pendants don't do anything for us, do they?
No, they give you access to the Master Sword.
Well, I know that, but I meant like individually and stuff.
Oh no, they don't like increase your power or anything.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop it right now. All right, so let's go talk to Bill, and we're gonna call this apart.
Run, Forrest, run!
I don't have the boots. Where's my boots?
Where my shoes?
Bill, I need my boots. Pay up. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. I believe you. I don't get it. See, the problem is...
They put a period in the middle of a sentence.
I mean, it's supposed to be, like, implied that Link is talking to Bill here, but since Link is a mute, yeah, I don't know. Carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Woohoo!
Alright.
The Pegasus shoes. This is a permanent upgrade that now we can dash at any time we want. Hold down A, and boom, off you go. You can use that to knock items down off of shelves and lamps too. Oh, that's right. Those are chests. I thought they were things. All right, guys. So we got the Pegasus boots. We talked to Bill,
and we got our Pendant of Courage.
So now we got a couple things opened up to us. So we're gonna call that apart, and we'll see you guys next time.